we're back to like classic Walmart, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Real
Walmart.
Real
Walmart, not namby-pamby Austin.
Yeah, Austin, California cosplay Walmart.
Yeah, we got strung out moms with tattoos and 6 kids.
I like that.
And a stroller full of Gatorade.
See, I thought that you were going to say that you pulled up to your house in your giant U-Haul, and out on the front porch, one of the locals was shotgunning meth smoke into your girlfriend's mouth.
That would have been a great way to kick it off.
That would have been great.
Oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, 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 oi.
Welcome back to Cream Crew. We missed you last week because I moved.
He moved.
I moved to West Virginia. I'm now among the meth heads and might start doing meth myself.
Almost heaven, Don's new home. Gonna do meth right outside his home. I hope you do take up doing meth. I want a friend that does meth. Selfishly.
Yeah, you don't have one yet? That could be me.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Could be me.
I feel like I have other friends who do various other things, but I want an active meth head friend.
That is astounding, considering where you live, that you do not have a meth head friend.
Yeah, Kansas. See, I was going to ask, because I feel like I assumed, at least, that the West Virginia vibe was going to be similar to the Kansas City vibe.
Well, you know, it might be, but I surround myself with culture. I surround myself with intellectual types. So, you know, no, I don't have a meth head friend as much as, you know, I can see the stereotypes of people saying that, you know, I could see people thinking that I would have a meth head friend, but I don't. And now it's a perfect opportunity for me to be proactive in my own friend community to just push you to do it. And I think I will. I'm going to take you up on this. I'm going to say, Don, do a little meth. Why not? You might like it.
Well,
you might like it.
I might like it. I might like it. I might have to, too.
Which one? What's the legal meth? What's that called? Is that Adderall?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I just take my ADHD a little further, you know.
Yeah.
Start self-prescribing because no one else will tell me I have ADHD. So
are they all just like, yeah, no, you're completely normal?
No, I haven't followed up with all of it, but I think this would be more about fitting in. So when I left Maryland, Texas was a culture shock, but I assumed coming back to West Virginia would be close enough to where I grew up. And
right.
No, it's the rumors were not exaggerated.
What does that mean?
Well, I went to my local Walmart yesterday, and we're back to like classic Walmart, you know.
Yeah.
Like
real Walmart.
Real Walmart, not namby-pamby Austin.
Yeah, Austin, California cosplay Walmart.
Yeah, we got strung out moms with tattoos and 6 kids.
I like that.
And a stroller full of Gatorade.
See, I thought that you were going to say that you pulled up to your house in your giant U-Haul, and out on the front porch, one of the locals was shotgunning meth smoke into your girlfriend's mouth.
That would have been a great way to kick it off.
That would have been great.
Stop!
What the hell is going on? And that's what makes you try it too. Is you walk up and they're just like, "It's called meth." And then
you want me to get you started, honey?
And even your girlfriend's just like, "It's real good, Dawn."
You ever had blowback, baby?
You ever have blowback? Just shotgun this in my mouth.
What kind of meth head do you guys think I would be?
The one who tries to hide it very ineffectively.
You don't think I'd be like a cool Jesse Pinkman style guy?
I don't think even Jesse Pinkman was cool.
Was Jesse Pinkman cool wearing 4XL
Well, okay, no, but it's relative. So you got Jesse Pinkman, who gets to smash that chick from the AA meetings, versus like Badger or that other fucking guy.
You would definitely,
Skeletor.
you would definitely be Skinny Pete out of the Breaking Bad meth head group. You'd 100% just be a 2 foot taller Skinny Pete. Is what you would become, dude. Yeah.
all my teeth flare out like a horse. Over time.
Every time you talk, it's like a fucking old Disney cartoon of a donkey like sneezing or something like that, where the teeth like all like move and shit. Yeah, it would be that, and then also you would pick up like a Cholo accent as well in West Virginia, which would be pretty funny.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah.
Oh, that wouldn't go down well.
Oh, sure it would. Amongst the meth dealers and stuff, oh, it would go over very well. This
I
is
thought West
culture.
Virginia was
podcast.
I thought West Virginia was redneck town.
It is, but then you sit there and they're just like, they call them the white sombrero or something.
Yeah, you have to have pretend Mexicans.
Yeah.
Because there's no real ones.
I mean, it's not real, but we do like to play make pretend. That's what they're saying.
Now,
We
I'm
don't
a
have-
cowboy.
Yeah, well, that's their Renaissance fair. I'm a cowboy and you're a Spaniard, as they say.
that would actually be sweet if they had like an Old West the Renaissance fair in West Virginia, and there's like guys dressed as Indians. The whole just a bunch of white guys.
Chase me.
Shooting at your feet. Dance.
Dance, redskin.
Well, goddamn, it's the White Shadow. Dance, White Shadow, dance.
What is the White Shadow? Who is that character?
It's like Don. He's a
I'm the White Shadow.
he's the White Shadow.
I am the White Shadow. Because I'm such a skinny Pete.
He's a white man who is probably a POC, is what I would say. White Shadow. That's the deal. That's what I've heard.
Huh. Okay. I like that.
Not bad.
So that's it. That's all the culture shock. Just Walmart's got the kind of women struggling.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a dick. Whenever I go in, just these kinds of towns, it's like, you go to a town that's just been fucked by the economy, but it's still white people, and there's just like it's one of the least friendly places in the world, in my opinion, because everyone has a just a scowl and a chip on.
How
their
many
shoulder,
like countries have you been to though? Like
the least friendly place in the nicer parts of the U.S.
Okay. Well,
I think
makes sense.
I think that's fair. That's a reasonable statement. Yeah. The guy that's got like 3 broken down tractors in his front yard and a barbed wire fence, and it's a rural town,
So how close are you to the wasteland?
It's
To the
just
fucking
hatred.
raiders and the mutants and the ghouls.
Hatred in his eyes. He doesn't have time for my priestess sweater and skinny jeans.
Excuse me, sir. What are you out? Just wondering, could I help you fix your tractor? What's wrong with it?
I'm trying to find a tropical smoothie cafe.
Hi, I was wondering, is there a Jamba Juice around here?
Vitamins and protein. Yeah.
I was wondering if there's a Curves Fitness Center and a Jamba Juice. Do you have any of those? I think that it's just a culture shock right now, and I think here before too long you're going to say these people are some of the nicest, friendliest people I've ever met. As soon as you're indoctrinated into the culture, it'll be perfect.
I like also how you said like skinny jeans, like you're hip and young, but they're now the marker of like an old man.
No. We're all the same age.
He's just Skinny Pete still.
Yeah. So there's no like it's not about age, Tom. It's about class and upbringing. So this guy with a scowl on his face is also 31, but he doesn't respect my version of 31. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to do with Zoomers. and stuff. It's about culture.
I see.
Well, I think.
So are you full of regret or what?
No. Well, I live in a very nice neighborhood, and my girlfriend's dad went to a pizza place. He was like helping fix up the house, and he went to get himself a pizza afterward. And the guy said, "Oh, where'd you come from?" And he said, "Oh, up that road to the left." And he's like, "Oh, that's the ritzy neighborhood. You know, that's the rich neighborhood."
You guys are so getting raided and raped.
I know. But what's funny is this house.
They think they're safe right now. Oh, they got a shock in store for them.
This house costs the same as like every house in, you know, but this is the royalty neighborhood in West Virginia.
I saw a tall glass of water show up with skinny jeans on and a careful trick hoodie. What's his story about?
Yeah, they can fucking just flawless pronunciation of whatever.
It's a
however
careful
the fuck you
trick
say that.
hoodie with that funny little owl mask on. He looked like the tallest glass of water I'd ever seen.
Sure would like to take a sip.
I love to tag. God, I'm hot. I'm so thirsty. What I wouldn't give for just a drop.
I would say I put an air tag on his vehicle to track him, but I know that wouldn't thematically make sense with my level of poverty and understanding of the world. But I don't really have another solution to that.
I bought a burner phone, and I always call it, and it's answered. So I kind of just listen to where he's at, and I kind of guess where he went.
I'll listen
There
for
you
it.
go. That makes sense.
That's probably more like it.
Okay, well that's very positive. So, all in all, despite the meth, despite the man who wants to raid your settlement, you're A-okay. It's all good.
Well, I wanted to hear.
Yeah, I'm very happy with where I am.
I wanted to hear about the studio space in the back. How's it looking?
It has to be set up still. So it's just like a second structure on the property, like a second garage. But I think it's going to be sweet.
You'll have to take some pictures today and send it to me because I just want to see what the whole, even just the bones of the building looks like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. It's like I'll send some later on, but it's like it's about 20 by 20 feet, and we'll get the green screen going in there again, and like my office and stuff, and yeah, it'll be like our little spot.
That's sick,
to
dude.
shoot stuff. Yeah. And the tub, you guys have to come for tub night.
You're giving so much clues about your settlement. You're definitely getting raided.
It has a giant pinstriped roof.
Self-facing.
I think you can't. It's hard to search for a hot tub in a property.
Oh,
B,
you silly
man.
boy.
Oh God.
B.
You underestimate the sheer level of autism.
How many properties in West Virginia have an extra
I would assume not a lot.
You don't think so?
Well, especially
For-
you're
for
talking
the
about. You're
guy
like,
with-
first off,
for the guy
I'm
with six?
kind of in the rich neighborhood. already looking down, and now all the rich people there,
Hold on.
and now the rich people of West Virginia are going to be like, well, we did spoil ourselves this year, and we got ourselves a 2013 Toyota Camry. So it's like, I don't think that there's that many jacuzzis. I'm going to assume.
Yeah. Triangulate the pizza and the Walmart and the fucking.
All right,
it's
okay.
not going to take long.
Well, once again,
I would stop talking. Is what I would.
Every town has to have a Walmart and a pizza place.
Maybe.
And a hot tub?
And,
not a hot tub.
and a hot tub.
Well, that narrows it down.
I guess they have to have that, right? The Appalachian retards crawling out of the high bush probably really need that. Need those.
You leave those Appalachian retards alone. Those are my people.
I'm related to them, so
That's true.
pretty sweet.
Also, they're like I would be the first on the target of getting like raped by them. So maybe I shouldn't go to bat for the Appalachian retards so sternly.
Why you?
Tom
I
does have
do.
nice,
I open my mouth,
nice,
they hear my
smooth
accent, it's
skin.
over. Yeah.
He has a nice, smooth,
I'm like,
hairless body.
hello Appalachians, I root for you.
Oh, I completely disagree because I think that they would be confused and frustrated by it. And they'd stomp out your face like a chimpanzee is what I think it would happen.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that they would want you the same way that the other locals wanted Don. Oh, okay. I see.
No, they would not like me.
Oh, well, I don't know, probably not. They'd be just too confused.
I would say, "Can I have a water?" And they'd be like, "Huh?" And they'd fucking just ape attack me.
They would literally do it. That's them saying you sound different.
So how was the drive up there, Don? Was it a fucking eventful?
It was miserable. It was terrible. Thank you for asking.
How many days?
Hey, what did I say though? What did I say? You'd get it done. You'd manage it. It'd be okay.
That's right.
We did manage. The trailer was okay. I was way more upset and worried about the trailer than I should have been.
Do you know what? Hey, that's what I said.
Yeah. No, just it was supposed to. We thought we'd do it in 3 days, and then it did end up taking 4. And you just have to drive half as fast as everyone else when you're hauling a trailer full of shit. And,
Big ass trailer.
Yeah, and then every day was like shitting yourself because you thought it was gonna rain and thunderstorm. Along the route. But yeah, I guess there isn't a lot like exciting to say about it. It was just kind of a miserable trial of driving for 4 days slowly,
Right.
But that and the packing and everything else, it's definitely like all the worst is over, and now I'm in my house with all my shit. So we'll get back to work, get setting all the stuff up, this new studio up, and yeah, it's gonna be good.
Did you at least have a couple? Has it been at least a couple days now where you get ready to just take it all in before getting back to work? You got to take it all in, new spot, new setup.
I toured the Walmart, as I said.
Okay, so you took it all in. All right, that's like
No, I wanted to. I sure would like to chill, but it's this fucking move took like, I think literally twice as long as it was supposed to. I ended up staying at my last lease 2 days longer than I was meant to, like into May. It ended in April, obviously. So yeah, I'm kind of out of time to catch my breath. We have to get back to shit. We got to get cartoons out and Space King and everything else.
I feel you. Well,
yeah, that's okay.
This episode is sponsored by BlueChew. Let's talk about sex, boys. Remember the days when you were always ready to go? Now you can increase your performance and get that extra confidence in bed. Listen up. BlueChew.com. BlueChew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but in chewable tablets and at a fraction of the cost. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever the opportunity arises. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription in days. Days! The best part, it's all done online. No visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. BlueChew's tablets are made in the USA, baby. Yeehaw! And prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package. I mean, they say first impressions are important, but what about lasting impressions? You ever think about that? Don't you want your big old swanging dick to leave an impressionable mark? Maybe literally and metaphorically? BlueChew wants to help you have better sex. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. Chew it and do it, baby. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try BlueChew free when you use our promo code CREAM at checkout. Just $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code CREAM, to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank BlueChew for sponsoring this podcast.
You know that little guy with the hat and glasses when you open up incognito mode? Or a little late night research? That guy has seen some stuff, am I right? Good thing he knows how to keep a secret. Oh wait, he doesn't. Even with Mr. Incognito on duty, every single thing you've ever clicked on is fully visible to anyone who owns your Wi-Fi. Who's that, you ask? Your work, your school's IT department, your parents. Sounds like you need ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN is an app that sends 100% of your traffic through their encrypted servers, so your eclectic tastes in cinema, porn, cannot be seen by anyone. It's like a super incognito mode that actually works. And speaking of cinema, ExpressVPN also unlocks a ton of new movies and TV shows because you can choose where in the world you want to be. I just binged It's Always Sunny, even though it's not usually available on Netflix. How? I used ExpressVPN to switch my location to the UK. Fargo isn't on Netflix. ExpressVPN to Canada, and there it is. Cowboy Bebop from Netflix? Boom. It's so easy. I can literally go to more than 100 different countries and watch basically whatever I want on any streaming platform. Plus, ExpressVPN works on all my devices. I can use it on my phone, on my TV, on my computer, wherever. So I can watch whatever I want, everything from Netflix to OnlyFans, without the whole world knowing it. We love ExpressVPN so much, we even got them to give you an incredible deal. If you use our special link, expressvpn.com/cream, you'll get 3 extra months completely free. That's expressvpn.com/cream, CREAM, to help support the podcast and get yourself 3 extra months of ExpressVPN absolutely free.
Have you cream pied your girlfriend yet?
I have.
Uh-oh.
I have.
With no birth control.
Celebratory.
We're gonna celebrate tonight, baby.
It's a nice little treat for me.
We're gonna do it in every room in the house tonight. God, good Lord, that's aggressive.
How was your little boys trip? I was jealous I missed that. I was in hell while you guys were frolicking.
I was in hell
at Hunter's house.
Yeah, it was very chill. Very chill day. He mostly watched me probably mostly watched me just walk around or like wait to do recordings and stuff, but we ate a lot of bad food. And got to just be boys being boys. You know what I mean?
You know what?
Don't.
It was absolutely lovely. And one thing I will say, Don, is don't feel too proud of your stupid barn, because when you visit Hunters, you will be immediately overcome with inadequacy.
Okay, come on now.
You'll walk in there and be like, oh my God, this is so fucking sweet. Fuck. I fucking hate myself.
I've just been trying not to think about it. I tell myself, this little 20 by 20 foot is just all we need.
Oh, how silly you are.
This is just all the space we need. We don't need all that other space. We're a lean, mean machine of a business.
We're a lean, mean machine. We're a lean, mean machine. That's what we are.
What's your barn footage, Hunter?
I don't know.
How big was the Confederate Army militia barracks that you converted into your studio?
Yeah, it was a giant underground fortress with a lot of history, a lot of names scratched into the wall. Several football field links of just old artillery that lives underneath my home.
You say that, but I am literally imagining the footprint of about a football field. The way you talk about it.
No, it's definitely not that big. No.
It's about that big.
Is it actually about that big?
No.
Yes.
And
He's
Kansas
lying.
City, right?
He's trying to create a ruse. It's not true.
So Hunter's house is on a property with a football field sized barn, and it's in the vicinity of Kansas City, and it used to be a plantation.
Okay.
And he
I feel
lets,
like you're
he
trying
lets
to
people
dox
do
me.
antebellum. Lets people do antebellum style weddings, just because the area is so rich in history, and who's he to deprive that?
The only thing I'll say is
how much do you charge for a antebellum?
absolutely free.
That's right.
I just do it.
Just want to keep the culture alive.
Just want to keep it rolling, I guess. That's all I'm just happy to help. Also, who doesn't love a wedding?
That's right. Big hats. Love to love.
Do you dip Nick and Harry in shoe polish? and then have them.
No, only Nick. Don't need to really do it with Harry.
Just Nick. It would be weird with Harry.
Yeah. Everyone would just be really confused. Then they'd be like, what the hell are you? Let me get a look at you. Let me get a look. What the hell am I looking at here? No, I can't really I can't really describe the place that I took Tom that I liked a lot. But nice. Took him back to a place that reminded me of what I thought his home country would be like. We had a nice time listening to some live music, and it was fun on Sunday.
That guy was something.
Yeah, it's terrible jokes, terrible, but so happy, hard to be mad at.
Yeah, no, I'll second that. Yes.
Okay.
I tell you what, though, since our boy was in Texas, his fame has increased like 3 billion fold. It is like crazy. I don't think there was like
the amount of people that recognize you.
Yeah, I don't think there was a day that went where he wasn't recognized by like several people. It was really fun to watch. Like, especially when we went to that metal show. Like, oh my god, were you among your people?
That was a good show. We went there for Sanskwiskabog.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't even know why I asked.
It's just like slam. It's like a slam metal show thing. Really good. Peeling Flesh fucking ruled. Jesus Piece and this band I hadn't heard before called Gag, but I thought they were pretty good. It was all good. It was nice. Nice fun time. Watched a guy get drug out from the show. Yeah, that was funny.
Immediately, first thing that happened, there was a big fight in the mosh pit.
Yeah, like I think
got, fucking dragged out.
I think literally second song of the first set, and then the singer, like one of the, I think it was the bassist or guitarist of Peeling Flesh, just said, like, take his ass outside or something like that. Guys getting dragged through the crowd, they're just like, take his ass outside into a nice little chunky breakdown. It was sick. But no, it was a good time. We even got to meet up with one of your guys' board artists, and he was cool. That was fun.
Yeah, Corgan.
That's right. That was fun. It was a good day. It was a day of excessive drinking and good vibes. Hard to beat. Watch all the sweet vibe. All the sweet, beautiful women walking the streets of Lawrence, Kansas. Which sounds like a joke, but actually there is always an extreme amount of hot people walking around.
Yeah, the amount of hot chicks walking around that place was fucking obscene.
No kidding, Kansas City, huh?
Well, yeah, Lawrence is is where KU is at, so it's a big college town.
So there's lots of barely legal girls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought that would get a bigger response. Thought that'd get a bigger hell yeah.
Guys, back me up on this one.
I wanted a hell yeah.
Oh, damn. That's all I'll give you.
Damn.
Oh,
someone raised her real good for 18 years and then sent her off to slaughter. You know what? Sometimes it don't hit.
Sometimes it doesn't hit. You know what?
Sometimes I get all jumbled with my tongue.
I like to think this too. I was thinking about this today when I was taking my shit. I was thinking, I like to think that the week that we missed, the week that we missed our upload, right? Because we were just so busy doing stuff, that 4 or 5 Marines were going through basically geriatric hell because this is their fix. This is the thing that keeps them sane, right? So we probably have a handful of wily coyotes, a handful of fucking crazy war vets who had a terrible week because of this, and I just wanted to apologize. Sorry we couldn't be that medication for you.
Don't shoot yourself or anyone else unless they're enemies of the Constitution, in which case go right ahead.
Which, listen, all is fair in love and war, is what I have to say. But if you are a veteran, you're not in war. The wartime is done.
You're home. It's okay.
Everything's fine. I had a couple emails from a couple veterans who were very upset that their Cream Crew fix was not.
Is that actually true?
Yes.
We got we also got a message on Patreon from a veteran on the Flash Kids Patreon. He said,
I just think it's kind of bullshit.
What did he say? This?
I think I'm trying to remember. I can't find the message, but he just said, Cream Crew is my very favorite podcast. And I was appreciative.
What a fucking
Oh,
loser!
okay. So we shouldn't be making fun of it.
And then a few minutes
loser.
later, he came back and said it was also his girlfriend's.
Oh,
That's very favorite.
Yeah,
podcast.
way to lie. What a weird afterthought lie to say. And I totally have my girlfriend who loves me. I'm definitely not in a mental ward.
Leave him alone.
It might be true, dude.
You have to.
Right now.
You guys don't
They
understand
might
that
be
I'm.
having sex to this right now.
That would be awesome. If anybody's
You're
having
just
sex
making
to
fun of
Cream Crew, please record it and send it to Don immediately.
Go on, buddy. Get in.
I was gonna say, I say these things not to be mean spirited, but you have to understand. I'm trying to be their old drill sergeant. I'm trying to give them.
Dude.
I'm trying to give them that kind of discipline that they want back in the boot camps. Hurrah!
Tom, who do you think the most mean-spirited Cream Boy is?
Oh boy, that's tough. It's definitely not you.
We're all so disciplined and so ruthless. That's impossible to say, but we'll try.
Well, who do you think, Don?
Oh, I think Tom. I mean, Hunter. I think Hunter has hate in his heart.
I'm not. I mean, if you're waiting for me to respond, I'm going to agree with you entirely. All right.
I didn't think you would. I didn't think you would disagree.
All right. Well, I have nothing to add.
When am I going to get my flowers?
Speaking of hate in your heart,
Hoorah. Hoorah.
I saw Jojo Siwa was none too pleased with your shenanigans
Because of the copyright strike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so fucking stupid. It's so funny whenever people see this shit too. Because there's people on Twitter who are commenting on it. They're like, as a copyright lawyer, I gotta let you know this is copyright infringement. And it's like, imagine you can't just say the lyrics without you can't say the lyrics, and even like I sing them, I don't even sing them correctly. Or I like, like doing that.
Hey,
careful.
Hey, whoa!
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Easy
Bleep
there,
that. Bleep that. You can't even say that without them being like, "That's actually our content. We're taking it. That's our content." I don't know though. Too, I'm in a place where I don't know. They could either keep it in an escrow account and just take all the money, which whatever. I'll take the loss there. But what I'm nervous about is they're going to just remove the video entirely because it's in dispute right now.
Don't give them ideas.
So I don't know what they're going to do.
Mate, we had the same shit with Toei. We made that fucking Dragon Ball Z Mickey Mouse cartoon, and they just fucked it. So, like, so for people who don't understand, like, the first 3 days are the most pivotal. It's when you get, like, all your views.
Yep.
And if a company comes and, like, demonetizes or makes a stink or gets something removed, like, even if you can get it back online after like the 2-month process of like appeals and counter appeals, it's dead. It's fucking dead. Mm-hmm. And not only that, like it's like shadow hidden.
Yeah.
Like you can't search for that cartoon for us.
Yeah, you have to just find
crazy.
it on the
I also think that there's negative.
grid.
I think there's negative impacts as well that it has. Like, I do think that,
channel.
like, yeah, because you have something shadow banned, it like the bot on the channel also marks like, hey, this is a problematic channel, and then it'll fuck your like next couple uploads or next upload or whatever. It's all just horse shit. It's all.
What a sensitive little bitch.
It's all just horse shit.
It is funny to think. I mean, I guess I could see Jojo Siwa doing it, but I always thought it's just like with the Dragon Ball Z video, you know, like what is really gained by doing that, you know, to an internet cartoon.
Do
Do they believe that less people will watch Dragon Ball Z or buy? You know what I mean? It's like it does feel like it comes down to just some Japanese guy's feelings being hurt, which is funny.
If I could understand this, I would be really upset.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's the same thing with Jojo Siwa. They were probably like, you know, we can silence this noise, this heat against you, and then people start making fun of you.
I've literally spoken to people who worked in fucking Warner Brothers when Hunter's Rabbit season dropped, and said how fucking pissed they all were about it. So like, yeah,
Wow.
100%.
It's just
dumb.
like.
It's dumb. It sucks too because the video is doing well. It's like, you know, it's doing well, and if it was doing shitty, they wouldn't obviously care about it. So, you know, who really knows? I don't know. I'm gonna be probably just being a really annoying dick though on Twitter every time I keep like tagging Jojo Siwa and shit and doing all kinds of stuff. Being like,
well, how many
31-year-old man bullies.
How many uploads? How many Jojo Siwa uploads have you made now?
Two.
Oh, I thought there was a couple second channel ones.
No, just one. Just literally one second channel video.
There's
and
about
Jojo
to
Siwa.
be another.
Guess what?
Get what you asked for,
Guess
Jojo.
what? Daddy has to recoup the investment. All right, so we're gonna have to make as many as we can to we're even Stevens.
Did the Jojo Siwa Papa Meat one do well?
Yeah, it's doing good. It's got like 1.6 million views, I think.
Fuck, dude. Insane.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
That's pretty.
So we'll see. As of now,
is
it's
that still a thing people are harping on though.
Sure. Yeah, it's a pretty big
So upset
meme.
about it.
It's a pretty big meme. But the right as of right now, the copyright is still an appeal until they decide to just come and take their giant cocks and put it in me as slowly and as hard as they can. So we're just in limbo. So we'll see. We'll see where it ends up. Who knows?
I will say, as cringe as that clip of hers about the podcast or whatever,
Yeah.
you know, I kind of feel for her. Someone asked
It
a
is a
question.
catchy song.
No. She thought she had a really funny thing that she was gonna say.
I feel like you're just seeing yourself in this.
Yeah. And she took her shot.
Dude, I was going to say, that's
really
me
cool
every
and funny.
episode.
Yeah. And you know, sometimes you miss, but you got to try. That's how you improve as a funny person.
You miss every shot you don't take.
What did she say? What is this clip?
It's her saying,
Dream guest on my podcast? Let's spice it up. One of my exes.
is what she says, and then she does like a little barrel roll out of there because she's like, you know, oh shit, I just wild out.
Yeah, she does the little like guffaw turn, you know.
Yeah, I'm wilding out on this
I
one.
gotta laugh. Yeah, I'm wilding out. I gotta laugh off mic real quick. I don't want to peak their levels with my laugh.
Yeah, I can't. I'm so embarrassed by how I just shook the whole room that I need to barrel out real quick. Is what she's saying. Yeah,
But no, you just you know, you're in your makeup, you're in your little get up. You think you're on top of the world.
I even
Someone
the
asks you a
fucking
question.
tune
And then the universe brings you down a peg.
even the cartoon I made, sure, she's a chimp. It's a chimp attack thing, but it's like it was still all kind of being like, you know, I would say it's, you know, there's some sympathy in there for her at the end.
Yeah, I actually thought that was very well done. How you wrapped it up.
That's how you do a little thing where it's you know, what do you expect from a wild animal?
You're just a manufactured child star.
Yeah.
You know?
What are you supposed to do? So
That was nice.
what do you do?
I guess she didn't get it though, dude. She didn't appreciate it.
Apparently not. No.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking mad though. Like when you're that young, you think you're like, yeah, I've got a fucking handle on this. But thinking to like an 18-year-old in that position, like she has no idea what the fuck is going on or what she's doing or who she is or anything. But
Well, I
she's
think
like
she's
in this
21.
position.
No, but even still.
Even still, dude, like I don't know. It's kind of crazy to me to be in that position that young.
I personally don't think that she had anything to do or any say with anything. I think it's just her record company.
Well, that's why I'm like, yeah, for sure. Even then, it's just like she
Put on
probably
this
thinks she's
bullshit.
in control somehow. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they're passing her around like a fucking soggy spliff.
A soggy spliff.
A soggy spliff. Ruby rack.
I like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's all stupid bullshit. All I know is
So kind of cringe and gay.
all I know, guys, is we're coming up. We're literally almost 2 weeks away from the new Mad Max dropping, where I'm sure that's what the whole episode's going to be about.
Yeah. I guess we should go watch that, Tom, when I come back to shoot some stuff. That should line up.
Hell yeah, brother.
It will be.
Yeah.
Anya Taylor-Joy is a real fucking treat.
It will be a day one watch for me.
Yeah.
Did you know? They're showing the Lord of the Rings films in the cinema in June? Did you know?
Yeah, but and even better, isn't it? The director's cut?
I think it's the extended ones. Yeah, sadly.
No. I want to see Return of the King director's cut with the mouth of Sauron and stuff like that. Looks gonna be sick.
Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go watch it?
I probably will. I think that'd be a fun time.
Yes. I always wanted to go to those ones where they've got like the live orchestra playing the music under the film.
Dude, yeah.
They do that in London and New York, I think.
I would fucking cry.
Yeah, for real.
It'd be fucking just emotional as shit. I saw somebody doing somebody went to, I think it was Elden Ring. They went to an Elden Ring one, and it was all the boss fights with the live music there, and like, it looked so fucking epic. It seemed really, really cool.
That's fun.
It's just a fucking gameplay clip. Where
It
the
literally
person's
is.
not very good, so
It's-
they keep going for too long, and the orchestra dies of exhaustion.
Yeah, the guy who's supposed to like solo it in like a correct time just keeps fucking up and dying. Okay, well, I guess I'll get my mimic tear out. He has to like go do a quest real quick and then come back to the boss fight or whatever. But yeah, no, I've always wanted to go to one of those things. I think it'd be a lot of fun. They're always held in such like they're always held in such like nice auditorium like theaters too.
Mm-hmm.
So like that to me that would just add to the experience, especially if it's like Lord of the Rings or something being in kind of like they kind of look medievalish. The theaters do, so it'd be cool to be in that environment.
Yeah, that would be fucking sweet. Dog shit. Gay Lord of the Rings bit? Anyone want to do a gay Lord of the Rings bit?
It's always Gandalf.
Faramir. Oh, Faramir. You're my least favorite.
I hate when you just do gay butt sex as just like quick like butt queefs.
Isn't that what it is?
I don't think so. I'm not.
Okay.
I guess I can't confidently
everyone's
say.
lying to me.
I guess I can't confidently say, so I probably shouldn't speak on the matter.
I heard that it's just
Boop 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 boop.
Did you maybe this is kind of old news, but wasn't there like a clip of a couple gay guys fucking and then some rapper said that it was P. Diddy and somebody else in the clip?
Oh, I have no idea.
Independent of that news and whether or not that happened, that's pretty funny. if you just get like a Pornhub clip of two gay guys fucking and then say it's somebody else, you know, as a famous beef.
Seems like you're planning something on somebody. Is what it sounds like. Sounds like you're pointing your gun at somebody right now.
I have no plans. I just thought that was funny when I heard about it.
saying I have no plans like that's definitely
have
not convinced me.
No plans.
I have no plans, Hunter.
Not one. Not
Hunter.
one plan.
Not one plan of Hunter and
Don't even
Noel.
of Hunter finding a large, obese, tatted man on Pornhub and flooding the comments with bots, paying some Indian dude like $7 to flood the 4,000 comments on this one video. That's definitely not the plan.
We could probably get a deep fake going. You know, better watch out.
Probably.
You and Wendigoon.
Me and Wendy.
You think that would be? You think that would be good or bad for the Creepcast?
Dude, we get a lot of like fanfic. It's gotten to the point where I had to like talk to him and be like, what are we supposed to do about this? What the hell are we supposed to do?
Like
erotic fan fiction.
You get erotic drawings of you and him fucking.
Like comics, short stories, all kinds of stuff. Someone even had the balls to be like, haha, I wrote this. I just didn't know if it was okay to post, and I didn't respond to the email, and they just posted it anyways or something. I was like,
okay, well, no response is kind of also consent.
Well, it literally felt like, okay, well, if you don't want me to post it, then maybe say something, or if you're staying silent, you're giving me the go ahead. Okay, you're giving me the go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what
That's
happens?
how it works in real life too.
What happens in the story?
From what I remember, I don't want to talk about this. It's just we fuck at some point. That's all that happens.
Well, yeah, obviously, but what's the setup?
Dudes, my back's against the wall already, man. My back's against the wall already. I can't talk about this.
In the story?
No, in the life.
Okay, well, let me just say I'm immediately jealous, and I would like one brave Marine to embrace his dream of becoming an author and have a little sexy menage a trois between us. Go ahead, send it to the Patreon.
That's definitely.
They have to not only do the work, but they have to pay through the paywall to be able to submit.
Not just anyone gets their submission read. You know what I mean?
That's fair. That's fair.
I think that has actually already happened, though.
It probably has.
Well, what the fuck? Why
for sure.
wasn't I informed?
Well, now they can pay $5 to inform you, but they won't have to.
I'm
do
top.
the
I'm top.
labor again because
I
it's
take
already
top.
done. You've insisted you're a power bottom for 3 years.
Doesn't. That's what I am, but I want top.
In the fantasy.
I hope you realize that you
thing.
will be the power bottom. You're going to be. I mean, like you're going to be.
Boy, I sure hope that doesn't happen. Give me top. Give me top. Give me top.
You're going to be quite the little on your belly, widespread, pimpled ass.
Ooh.
And then,
Dude, I do. My ass is fucking huge, absolutely huge. So I would be an incredible power bottom.
I feel like Hunter would hog too.
Yeah, no. You Dodge trying to get in like one of those runt of the litter puppies,
Yeah,
trying to like nuzzle it and dodge.
Hunter is unmovable. No one's going anywhere.
I'm just having the time of my life. Whoever gets in, I'm winning.
whoever gets in, I'm winning. You know what I don't like though is you're doing reverse psychology right now, Tom, and it's not working on me. So don't even try.
What do you mean, reverse psychology?
What is it? Huh?
Huh?
What is it? What do you mean?
No. I'm gonna rock your world.
Hey there, fellas. Are you still wearing your middle school plaid cargo shorts with those 2-ring belts your mom bought you at Walmart? Or alternatively, did you try the joggers look, but you just can't shake the feeling that everybody can see your penis? Have I got the product and sponsor of today's podcast for you? ThePerfectGene.nyc. That's the website name, that's the name of the brand, The Perfect Gene. Their jeans, they come in 6 fits from skinny to big boy, or if you think skinny jeans are gay, or your goddamned 90s thumping Zoomer, they also have boot cut and really baggy jeans like you would get if you were like a 90s grunge kid. Waist sizes come in from 26 to 50 and lengths from 26 to 38. That's nice. Trust us when we say they're truly fucking perfect jeans. Once you try them, you'll never look back. For a limited time, also, our listeners get 15% off their first purchase, plus free shipping at theperfectjean.nyc, or just Google The Perfect Jean and use code CREAM15 at checkout. That's CREAM 15 at checkout. They sent me these jeans for this endorsement, and I actually do really, really like them. I've been wearing them, I think, the same as last ad, for over a week. Here they are. They're actually very soft, very, very comfortable. I wear them basically every day. Right now I'm sporting some stains. I probably ought to get changed, but yeah, I actually totally endorse these and will probably buy more myself. One of my favorite things about them is I'm 6'5", and it's pretty difficult to shop for pants. I wear a 36-36, which is really hard to find, and I had no problem getting a 36-36 from them, so that's pretty sweet. And I probably literally will get a few more pairs of these soon. So thank you, theperfectjean.nyc. The Perfect Jean has also revolutionized t-shirts with the perfect tee. They have just enough stretch to hide your gamer belly while accentuating your gamer muscles. They're really soft and they don't shrink in the wash. The Perfect Jean also always has free shipping, exchanges, and returns. Shop with peace of mind at theperfectjean.nyc. It's finally time to stop crushing your balls in uncomfortable jeans by going to theperfectjean.nyc. Our listeners get 15% off your first order, plus free shipping, free returns, and free exchanges when you use code CREAM15, CREAM 15. That's 15% off for new customers at theperfectjean.nyc with promo code CREAM15. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. Fuck your stupid khakis and cargo 2-ring belt shorts and get the Perfect Jean. Thank you, theperfectjean.nyc.
Uh-oh, PrizePicks is back. I did such a good job last time that they couldn't resist doing this again. PrizePicks is the largest daily fantasy sports platform in North America. It's just you against the numbers. You basically pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections and watch the winnings roll in, baby. Ching, 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 ching. What do I mean by that? I mean, let's say there's an NBA game and you think X player, whoever, is going to score more points than is projected on the app. So you could pick more or you could pick less. And if you're correct, you get money. No battling thousands of players or super pros, whatever. It's just you versus the numbers, baby. You can now win up to 100 times your money on PrizePicks with as little as 4 correct picks. You can turn $10 into $1,000 with America's #1 fantasy sports app. I mean, conference tournaments are here, which means the biggest moments in college basketball are getting closer. Be a part of the action on PrizePicks for both men's and women's college basketball. Listen, chaps, as a big sportsman myself, I fucking love it. If Sean Strickland was scheduled to fight anytime soon and jab someone to death, I would be all over that. But instead, I'm gonna place my picks on Luka Doncic to score more than 50 points. It's super easy to do, a lot of fun, make some money. Why the heck not? Download the app today and use code CREAMCREW for a first deposit match for up to $100. For those not listening, I said download the app today and use code CREAMCREW for first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less, that easy. Okay, love you.
Did you guys, did you read Huckleberry Finn when you were in elementary school?
Oh, that has my favorite word.
Huckleberry is a fun word.
It is a good word.
Yeah, no. Who the fuck reads that garbage?
Americans. It's fine American literature.
That's Mark Twain you're talking about, asshole.
Paint this fence for me, boy. Is that
So you have read it. You have read it.
No, I've just heard enough culture to vaguely know what it is.
Okay, well, anyways, my thought was it's sort of odd that in English class you read that. And there's that scene that everybody knows where he's like painting the fence white and then he uses reverse psychology to get the other retard Appalachian boy to paint it for him. And then like, I don't know, maybe this is just specific to my school, but the whole reverse psychology thing was a real sticking point that we had to like learn. This is what reverse psychology is, you know?
Oh, weird. I don't think I remember that when we read it. I don't think I remember. I don't think we got hung up on that.
I remember them really dwelling on that, and it was like on a quiz. But it's like, why do the first or second graders have to know about this? You know?
I think, Don, I think you should name your son Huckleberry. That should be his first name.
Call him HB.
Yeah, HB. I think, especially if he's born in those mountains. Is the hospital in the mountains?
I don't know where the hospital is. I don't know if we have one of those.
Is there a
That is
hospital?
risky. That's a risky play for you, my friend.
What do you mean?
Well, all the hospitalizations that occur around you.
Any new form of illness or new form of disease that happens, you definitely get it without any kind of, you seem very prone to disease.
Yes. I'm just going to stay away. And I will be buying a gun also. I've decided.
You'll be buying
what?
A gun.
Oh, there you go. Well, you should be.
Hell yeah!
You should have
All
that.
right.
You should have that for home defense,
Defend my
anyways.
household.
Well, I think that's what he was. I think that's why he's getting it. I don't think he's trying to kill himself.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is
Yeah.
I think everybody should just have some kind of home defense. Is what I'm saying.
Do you have
Yeah.
a home defense, Hunter?
Of course I do.
What kind of home defense?
I have some
You know,
shotguns.
Theoretically, if-
Fucking trip wires and like
Yeah.
Looney Tunes esque bamboos.
I had I had a guy come over named Kevin McAllister, and he set up just a bunch of stuff in my house. So we're pretty good. Pretty good.
marbles on the stairs.
Yeah, it's just like it's just the most obvious stuff, like giant paint buckets attached to strings and stuff like that. And there's just like little tape recorders of kids being like, "I'm up here. I hope you don't get me." This all plays through the night too, when like while we're trying to
That would be
sleep.
so
It
terrifying,
echoes
dude.
through the hall. Yeah. I hope you don't come around the bed. Our animals keep dying left and right because they just walk on one of the traps and just get fucking their head caved in by a paint bucket. Or I'll go clean it up in the morning. Keep the change, you filthy animal, downstairs.
What kind of gun are you gonna get, Don?
uh,
A gold-plated
Probably-
Desert Eagle.
yeah, absolutely. A giant fucking lockbox on my bedside table. My gold-plated Desert Eagle.
No, you just leave. You're such an amateur. You just leave it out with the clip in and it already racked.
I feel like
In
as
my
long as you don't have a
pillowcase.
kid, you don't need to lock it up
Yeah, in my pillowcase.
in
And
your
if the
pillowcase,
trigger-
and it's always
if the trigger
cocked.
goes off and blows my girlfriend's head off.
Yeah,
Whoopsie.
it's always cocked. It always has a full clip in it, and you always tussle your hands underneath of your pillow too. Oh, I can't get comfortable. Goddamn gun. Or actually, you know what you do is the gun is so cold, is that you use it to cool down the other side of the pillow, so you can flip your pillow over and get the nice cool side of it. Sometimes.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
you just flip it and the gun goes flying every time.
Yeah. Whoa! You juggle it around for a second. Whoop! You're like, oh damn! You put it back under your pillow. All right. Anyways. There you go.
Yep. Wake up the next morning, look around, see everybody's that's still alive. And I sigh.
Is everyone alive in the house? All right. We made it
What
through
do you
another
mean,
night.
everyone, Don? It's just two of us.
Huh?
What?
What do you mean?
The hell are you talking about?
You know, yeah, I would say get a little something. I haven't actually gotten any kind of like, I know that like the San Antonio boys, they all have like really nice, like really nice I mean, like, I guess rifles, or I mean, I don't know what the fuck you would, I guess legally they're like handguns, but they have all these attachments and shit. But for their house, I just used to shoot clay pigeons and shit, so I just have some shotguns. But I was like, do I really need anything else? You know what I mean?
I don't think a shotgun's any good for home defense. You know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll be destroying my
Grab the
house when
barrel.
I shoot it, but I just mean it's loud
Also
and would scare
that.
people.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the shotgun for home defense?
It just
You can
sprays.
gra-
It's like a
it's
bird
just-
shot.
yeah,
They're gonna grab the barrel and bend
Well,
it
no,
back at me,
literally.
and I'm gonna shoot myself in the face.
Literally, if you're in a tight space, it's way easier. I mean, still, you know, not. what
Oh,
they're gonna wanna be
if I'm in a
doing.
tight space, that motherfucker better. I mean, there's no missing. The bird shot will get that. Yeah, I don't know. I think
yeah,
you know.
that's true. You could just destroy your house with.
Also, I'm
bird
hoping
shot.
to just spook the person out of my house by just doing a little.
You don't even want to kill him. This is your one chance to kill someone without
I
any
don't-
repercussions.
I
and you're not
don't
gonna take
think.
it.
I don't think I
lot.
could.
I want everyone else to know this too. Tom talks about this a lot. He's like, "Please break into my house so I can kill you."
I could. I mean, like
My one
the
chance.
idea of killing a home intruder does sound appealing, but I just feel like psychologically I'm such
right.
a pussy. I would be like, oh, it really messed me up, man.
I feel the same way. You tell yourself that would be kind of cool. You can say you killed somebody, but yeah, I'm realistic about the aftermath. I think.
Yeah.
It's
You
just
know.
it's gonna depend entirely on like their priors. I'm gonna need a police printout of everything they already did, and then I'll be fine.
I don't
Then
think
you'll
This
feel
so.
is
better
like,
about
you
it.
know,
I don't
the
think so.
first time they break into a home because their fucking children's got cancer and they need a loaf of bread, and I'm the only house with a loaf of bread.
Bang!
You know what? I might feel bad.
Bang! Just grabbing a loaf of Wonder Bread. You picked the wrong house, motherfucker. Please, my child
Yeah,
of cancer, it needs bread. Bang! Bang,
And then
bang!
boom! Double tap.
Boom!
with a shotgun.
Headshot! Boom! That's what you say too, right before you shoot him again, his dead corpse. Headshot! Boom!
Literally roll him over, and he's just got a fucking bag of buckshot bread under his arm.
Yeah. You're lucky this time. Stop the pellets. The Wonder Bread bag. Stop the pellets. I was going to say, I feel like I could actually only kill somebody in self-defense if they were like proactive. I was like, I'm going to die. Or if they were like attacking, you know, attacking
Isn't
someone
the
I
fact
loved. or
that
whatever.
in your house enough?
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like I would like to
I
believe I
would.
could, but I just feel like if they ran off, I would be like, oh, I'm glad that ended in non-violence. Is how I would say. You know what I mean?
You don't think
I would just put one right
I
in their
wonder
back.
if Tom would do this. Yeah, exactly.
Chases
Like,
after 'em.
They're scared of the gun and they're trying to leave, and you just start blasting them.
And then, but then I have to turn him
Bang,
over
bang, bang.
and I have to put one in his front too, so that I'm like, well, first I shot him in the front, he was coming at me, and it
And
spun
then he
him
sort of
around,
spun.
and I already like pulled the trigger again.
He did a little 180 on his heel. After
Yeah,
I shot
I think.
and then- yeah,
I think-
exactly.
I think I'm just picturing you like Edward Norton. You know what I'm talking about.
Whoa,
I picture you just like Edward Norton,
Whoa.
and it doesn't end with just a gunshot. It ends with a bite the curb. Does that feel really out of place here?
You're making me feel powerful.
Yeah.
I don't know what that says.
You know, you've never really fully shown us your chest. Are you hiding any tattoos, Tom?
I am a big windmill fan, so if I have some windmills on my
Alrighty.
chest, what's wrong with that?
Well, all right, we're right at the end of the episode. I think that's a great time to play our 4-minute long wrap up song.
You can't- I don't get it, dude. You can't say all of that.
Because you're
all of that,
supposed to
and then be
disagree
like,
with
well,
it.
that went too far.
You're supposed to disagree with
play
it.
us out.
I'm teeing you up to be like, no. And you're like, yeah. That's the problem. We can have these jokes, but people aren't going to believe this stuff.
Well, then they just don't know me at all, do they?
I'm trying to besmirch your character, but you're just like, man, you just get it right every time.
know all the right things to say.
Wow, you are quite the observer.
Hey, I gave it a real convincing. Whoa! when you
You've
said
never
Edward
sounded
Norton.
you've never sounded more defeated or like it was almost like I pictured like what I would picture like a Latino secretary when when they're always like chiseling their or sanding down their fingernails. That's what I imagine you were doing. That kind of
yeah.
that kind of vibe. You're like, no way, no, no, I don't. Yeah. Ah, dang it.
Yeah, well, what can I say?
All of it. Yeah. Well, what can I say? I'm a bit.
Well, why didn't you fucking lock me up there?
Yes, I'm a bit of an odd duck on this pond.
Guess I'm public enemy number one for having opinions. What's this country coming to?
Oh. I like to. We should now for the rest of the podcast. If I can ask Justin to make an edit, as soon as that happens, just make all of Tom's footage black and white, so it resembles the beginning of the film.
Kind of grainy.
Yeah, put a little VHS grain over it.
Do I get to be? Do I get to be fucking that super hot chick in the beginning?
God, she is so hot. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say
right?
yes. She's so fucking hot and Waterboy. It's
Her
not
body
even
is her body is
Dude,
one thing, but her mind. Oh my god, her mind. Another minute 30 left. I don't know what to tell you, chaps.
I also disagree. Something about her face. She looks like she'd bite your dick off.
No, that's part of
hell
that's
yeah.
part of the fucking appeal, Don. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Just a little too like.
She got crazy eyes.
Genetically evil.
Her and Waterboy
down to her construction. Yeah, same thing. It's like,
her and
run
Waterboy
away.
is one of the hottest women of all time. Has to
Run
be.
away, Adam. Jesus Christ.
Oh, is that
She's
her?
gonna ruin
Yeah.
you.
They said she sits there and she says, what your mama doesn't know won't hurt her. Awesome. Every outfit she has in the movie is just
She
great.
would be your
White trash.
Kansas City dreamboat.
Oh
Yep.
God. Oh God. Without, I mean,
I'm getting about
Jeez.
half shoved up. Don't know about you boys.
I mean, my God, my God, I am. I'm so hard. Look, put a little screenshots
Plus,
here.
then she wastes the magic Arctic water on Adam at the end.
Do you mean when she saves his life?
That pissed me off. Well, clearly he was fine. He could have been revived, just the regular way.
I'm telling you, dude.
But now
I'm trying to imagine being your friend, like a pivotal, like when I was 12 or 13, when everyone's like, God, she's so hot. And then you're the one guy like, I think he would have been fine if she did.
she wasted the magic water.
The
dude.
water
It
boy
annoyed
would have
me.
been fine. Give him regular water.
Now the water boy doesn't have magic water anymore.
Now the
That
water boy
sucks.
doesn't have magical water.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, shut the fuck up.
You're just repeating what I'm saying. You're not refuting any of my thought processes.
You're not refuting any of my processes.
Because all the thought process is you actually just say that in your head, but you're just grinning. So people were like, what a fucking psychopath standing in the back.
grinning and like violently nodding my head like a little spurg.
People are like, are you having a seizure? You're like, I want a boy, I want
Check out patreon.com/Cream Crew for more of this.